Hey there, I'm Tyler Lunsford, and you're watching a review of Buzz Lawrence's Ring-a-Ding. What is up, beautiful people? My name is Tyler Lunsford, and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now, if you're new here, then definitely please consider subscribing to the channel and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. But if you are new here, then you have no idea that this is a different background than I usually use. But if you're not new and you stick around, then this is a different background than what I've been using. And I hope that you guys are liking this. I'm just trying to change out some stuff because I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be the same. And I think this is cool because I can kind of customize this shelf and stuff like that, and yeah, I'm gonna be putting some posters on the walls and all that. But yeah, so I'm excited about this. I hope that you like this background, and comment down below if you like it or you think you have any tips to improve the videos. I would definitely love to hear. Now, I know that I talk really fast sometimes in my videos, and I'm gonna be working on that in 2020, so bear with me. But without further ado, let's get into an unbiased review of Ring-a-Ding by Buzz Lawrence, the trick that I bought with my own money. I bought this with my own money. That feels good to say. I know lately I've been doing some stuff that I've been sent, which is, I'm still giving unbiased reviews, but it just feels good to say that I bought this effect with my own money, and you're watching an unbiased review. First off, let's start out by talking about what actually is Ring-a-Ding. Well, this is a ring and gumball machine effect where you can borrow your spectator's ring and make it appear inside the gumball machine. Now, what you can do is you can just borrow the ring, you can make it vanish however you would like to, then it reappears inside of this gumball machine. You put a quarter in, you turn the knob, and when you open it up at the bottom, a canister comes out, like one of these little acorn capsules, and inside of it is the ring of your spectators. Or it's not, it depends. You can either make it come out the first, second, or third try that they put the coin in. So it is a little bit customizable when it comes to that aspect. So you can make it pop out with a fake ring first, you can make it pop out with another quarter. It really just depends on your performing style and how you want to do this, but that is what Ring-a-Ding actually is. Now let's talk about what you'll be receiving if you decide to purchase Ring-a-Ding, this gumball machine right here. Well, you'll be getting this gumball machine, and you'll be getting some instructions that are on paper. It's not like a video or anything that you can watch. It is paper instructions, which, I mean, for it being like 2020, I just really like a good video, even if it's not even a DVD, just online video, just showing you how to work the machine, how to walk through it, stuff like that. But the paper instructions were fine. But besides that, you're also going to be receiving all of these capsules inside of this machine. I bought some extra ones because I actually redid the machine. It actually comes with a bunch of these capsules, but they're filled with balloons. Now, I redid this and I bought some fake rings from Amazon, and if you want to buy the same rings that I got, because I know they fit inside of here, then I will link in the description below where I got the rings, so you can go purchase them if you would like to. But you're also going to be receiving these balloons inside these capsules, so you don't have to buy the capsules, you just have to buy the rings if you want to put something in there. Or if you want to leave the balloons in there, that's fine, but that is what you get with Ring-a-Ding. How difficult is Ring-a-Ding to perform? Well, it's not that difficult to perform as long as you are good at misdirection, because there is a certain moment in the routine where you need to be able to structure a routine properly in order to get the ring out of wherever it's been vanished and inside this gumball machine, but you got to do it in a way without your spectators realizing what you're doing. So if you can do that with ease, then it's not going to take you that long. I'd say if your routining's down for this effect, you could practice this in probably an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and get this down as long as you have your routine structured properly. How are the angles when it comes to performing Ring-a-Ding? Well, they are okay. You do need to keep your audience in front of you for this. They cannot go behind this gumball machine. If you do have someone behind this gumball machine, you better have someone behind the gumball machine because they cannot see behind this machine. Now let's talk about your setup initially. How is it going to look? If you go into this effect and you want to perform it, what setup do you have to do? Well, you do have to make sure that the ring is filled up with all these things, but it comes like that. So if you don't want to mess with the balloons inside of the capsules, you're good. You don't have to do anything else. The setup's already done, and the setup per performance is not going to take long at all. Just have your capsule ready for the ring, and then you're good to go. Now, you also get this key that will stick in the top lock of this gumball machine, and inside of it you can open it up and then you can rearrange these, replace them if you want to, take whatever you want out of them and put something else in them. But you also can, with that, you lift up this machine and you can get the quarters out of the bottoms. That way you don't have to, it's free to practice because all you have to do is just put a quarter in and then get your quarter back because you have the key to the machine. So as long as you have the key and you don't lose it, then you'll be fine for practicing. If you're curious about what the brand of the gumball machine is, it is an Eagle gumball machine. If that means anything to you, that is the brand. Is any part of this routine examinable? Well, the ring and the quarter that you're putting in here, but the ring is there, so yes, that's examinable. And the capsule down here that pops out that has the ring in it, that's examinable too. And like I said, the quarter is normal. It takes regular US quarters, so if you live outside of the United States, I don't know what you're gonna do about that. I don't know if there's another coin that like has similar shape that this will take, but this is made for US quarters. The gumball machine itself is not examinable. What are the negatives when it comes to performing ring and gumball machine? Well, one negative I would say is the price. This is kind of pricey, but when I say that, I don't want to discredit the creator or the effect itself or the theory behind this. It's just $650 for an Eagle gumball machine that has some slight modifications to it is a little bit expensive, and I know you're paying for the routine and the theory and the thought that went into this, but I still think it's a little expensive, and I just would have liked to seen it for a little bit cheaper. Another negative is that you need to be covered on your angle, so don't have anyone behind the machine. And my final negative is that this does take US quarters, so I don't know if there's another version out there that takes other coins or how that works, but this is for US quarters, so if you don't use US quarters, then don't know what you would do. So that would probably be a negative because it's going to look weird putting a foreign coin inside a gumball machine. What are the positives to performing ring and gumball machine? Well, I would say one of the positives is that the effect itself. Like, this is a really cool effect. This is going to baffle your spectators. I performed this in a show, and it was some of the spectators, some of my audience members, it was their favorite part of the show. Actually, I closed my show with it, but they loved it. So the effect itself, awesome. And I think that this is going to play really well in your environment, whatever show you're doing. It's mainly for stage, but I'm sure you could use it in like a parlor situation too. Another positive is that it came with the capsules inside of the gumball machine. Now, I know that for $650 it should, but sometimes, you know, you pay for something and it doesn't get included. So I was thankful that they included the capsules already, so you're ready to go right out of the box to perform this. Another positive is the quality of this. This is awesome. This is a great gumball machine. I actually dropped this around when I first got it. I was carrying it to my show and I dropped it. And it's fine because this, it's not glass. So I think it's like plexiglass or something like that. So it's not gonna like shatter on you, or at least it shouldn't if you drop it a little bit. Now, I didn't drop it from like way up here, but it did take a little bit of a tumble onto the ground. So that's awesome for me because I'm great at taking care of my props. But yeah, I mean, it's durable, so that's awesome. What should this retail as? Well, this currently retails at $650 US, and like I said, that is a little bit pricey, and I would have loved to see this retail for maybe, I'd say like $550, maybe like $100 off, I don't know, maybe $600. Like I said, I don't want to discredit the creator, but at the same time, just it's kind of expensive for a gumball machine that has some slight modifications to it. What would I give this out of 10? I would give this a solid 9.8 out of 10. The reason it doesn't get a 10 out of 10 is because of the price and the angles, but I mean, I really like this effect and it killed at my show and it is so fun to perform. It's something that I've always wanted for a long time and I finally caved in and bought it for myself. So yeah, I would totally give this a good grade. Like, I really like this. Should you pick this up? You should totally pick this up. If you've been wanting one of these for a while and you're just trying to figure out if it's good or not, then get it because you are not going to regret it. If you have a place for this in your show and you are okay with spending the money on it, then I totally recommend getting one of these. It is awesome. And that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to help you make a more informed decision about whether or not you want to purchase ring and gumball machine. If you would like to, link will be down below in the description. And hey, also in the description is a link to my Instagram page. There you can follow me on Instagram at TylerMagic, and there I post stuff about like the tricks I'm going to be reviewing. You can ask questions about effects I'm reviewing. You can even see some original magic that I post on there. But yes, definitely go follow my Instagram and check that out if you would like to. But I would like to thank you so much, the viewer, for watching this video. Thanks for spending some of your time with me today and just allowing me to share my thoughts on this and you wanting to watch this video. I do appreciate it and thank you so much. If you'd like to enter the giveaway that's going on the channel right now, then the details will be in the description. And if you're watching this video after the giveaway has ended, then I'm sure I'm going to be doing more giveaways in the future, so definitely just look out for those. Once again, this was an unbiased magic trick review that I bought with my own money, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. See ya. let's do this. New background. Hope people don't judge me too hard for it.